All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We've been on a bit of a hiatus, if you will. For those of you who don't follow on social media and don't see updates, we had a baby due September 18th. She decided to come much earlier. That wouldn't be the issue so much as we were also closing on a house, had movers scheduled the same morning as closing, have 5 other children. I know, right? So it kind of was like a shitstorm all at once. Of course, because my wife delivered, she couldn't do too much. So it was basically me trying to close, help with the kids as much as I could, and move our entire family. So it was interesting. But my point here is that I appreciate everybody very much. I know most of you follow me on social media, but not everyone does. And we didn't have not one person really bitch about videos or products or anything. So I really appreciate that. I mean, I'm behind on shipping, guys. Hey, Hunter, if you will go to the website and click this "What is Review the Pew," it explains everything in detail. But I can talk to you more later if you want to message me on social media or whatever. Or Alex has been around forever. He could probably take it away, but we could take that. That'll be a long comment thread. But anyhow, so again, I appreciate everybody's patience. It's been a pretty interesting time for us. So I'm getting caught up on everything. I'm literally sitting at my desk right now with shit piled everywhere in my office. I have enough room for a laptop and a mouse and a drink. So I'm getting through all that. Fucking garage sale and everything away that's extra, all that kind of stuff, so I can make room, get organized, and get stuff shipped out for y'all. I'm still here, still kicking, so thank you all. So the way this works, the upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold out state, until I do the video. AKA, if it's on this main page, the video has not been done. As soon as I do the video, I move it to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity, and it's where you come back and post your review if chosen. Now, this is obviously an FFL item, so we will ship this to your FFL. Upon receiving the item, which means you receiving it from your FFL, transferring it, taking it into your legal possession, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. Now, not everybody can get down to the range in 3 to 5 days. We understand that. Like with any product on Review the Pew, communication is key. If you tell me you need a month, you get a month, right? Just communicate with me. I've got guys and girls deployed right now who have products sitting that have been here for 5 months. Guess what? We'll hold it as long as you need. No fucking problem on my end. I just need to know, all right? But for argument's sake, let's say we drop ship it to you, your FFL, you pick it up. They have a range right there. You take it out back, you do a couple desk pops, and now you're ready to post your review. How do you do it? 2 things happen. As I stated before, at the end of this video, I move the item from here to here. I also add the member's name right down here that's performing the review. Every single item located in this past review folder has a member's name right down here. Therefore, all you have to do is return to the site and use a search function. You search your last name or your first name, however you want to do it, and it'll bring up anything you're associated with. Click on the item that you want to review, in this case, the Glock 19X. Click the review, follow the prompts, and post your review. As far as the body of the review, guys, we don't have a script. I want you to post your review, but I have a few things we have to make sure we achieve in order for it to constitute an actual review. First and foremost, the length of the review should be no less than 3 to 5 sentences. That's absolute bare minimum, 3 to 5 sentences. Next, guys, is honesty. Please remember, no matter my opinion or our dealer's opinion or whomever, I want your opinion. That's what matters. So be honest, all right? That's key. Next is professionalism. No matter how you feel about a product, please remember that somebody's business there. Somebody's blood, sweat, and tears, no matter how big you may think the company is, still somebody's product. So be professional, right? And the last item is the why. Tell us why you felt the way you did. You can't just tell me an item was awesome and you'd shoot it over and over again if you could. That's great. Why was it off? Did it shoot soft? Did it this? You know what I mean? You do those things and you're done. Once you click submit, your obligation to review the pew is then complete. It's your product to do with as you wish. If you want to throw it up on Gunbroker, you can. If you want to legally give it to a buddy, you can. If you want to illegally give it to a buddy, I don't give a shit. It's already transferred out of our name, so anyway, it's that easy, guys. Remember, as always, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's focus on texting real quick, guys. It's going to be a little bit longer video. I've got a lot of updates to give y'all. Texting fucking sucks, all right? There's no way to split that. The reason for that is because cell phone carriers are blocking mass text servers like ours. Reason for that is because Sleepy Joe and Trump want to spam everybody to get them to vote for them. I understand that. It's blocking everything, though. So your carrier is actually where the problem lies. We cannot fix that. It's tens upon tens of thousands of dollars to get around that. It's not worth it. So what we're doing is we're developing an app. Well, Alex, that's awesome. It's too fucking bad, though, because we're taking it away. We're developing an app. If texting works, it's fine, because right now I'm paying for texts, and probably 7 out of 10 of them don't even reach their destination, and some reach it on, like, fucking Tuesday when I send it on Saturday. So the application will simply give you notifications. As soon as I post a product, instead of you getting a text, you will get an app. Guys, that app's going to be free. We're not playing the charge you for shit. The texting side, I was debating on charging because it was taking it so expensive, but then we realized it was cheaper to make an app. So app is coming. It's going to be a few weeks. In the meantime, subscribe to YouTube and turn on notifications. That way you get notifications on videos. And subscribe. Find me and I'll add you to the Facebook group, or search The Breakfast Club, aka Review the Pew, and it will come up, and join that group and turn on notifications, so that way you can get new product notifications there. When I send a text, the Facebook group sees it about 3 seconds before you. It's literally click Facebook, click text, all right? All right, that should be everything. Let's get over here to this list. This is why y'all are here. Excuse me. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that's where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization within our process, because nobody can predict when somebody's going to purchase. But this list is going to change. And I had a guy ask the other day, wait, the list is changing? Okay, the contents of the list are not changing, just the order of the list. All right. So when I click this button, it does a few things for me. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. It then shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So that's your second and third layer of randomization within the process. So take a look, see where you're seated. I'll give you a couple seconds to look at this and let everything work out. Alex, thank you for explaining everything. Hunter, I appreciate you understanding and asking, because a lot of people don't ask. But I'm going to probably review that Coyote bundle tomorrow, considering it's 9:30 my time, which means it's like, whatever, an hour past in the future on the East Coast. So I don't want to send texts too late. This will probably be our last one. So with 48 being our magic number, I come over here and refresh a few times, guys. The reason I do this is just to show you that I'm working with a clean slate. All right, I type in 48. When I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond to the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, we grow 100% by word of mouth, which means if you're sitting here right now, somebody recruited you, whether directly or indirectly. Social media is king right now in advertisement, and I can't pay them to advertise, nor would I if I could. However, we all use it. So please, share the website in a couple Facebook groups, invite some friends, do the whole deed. You're the only way we continue to move, right? All right, let's do it. 3 of 48. 3 of 48 is Nicholas Hoffman. To run down again, the Glock 19X 9mm in FDE. I know they only come in FDE, but I still put it there. Out of 48, number 3 was chosen for review, and number 3 is Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas, I will send you an email within the next few days. My life is still a clusterfuck, so please bear with me. I'm doing the best I can. I'll reach out, though. In the meantime, collect your FFL info, and we'll need that. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Goodbye.